If working alone at your kitchen table isn't cutting it for you anymore, bamboo is for you.
Welcome to Coffee with Steve and Margot. I'm Steve Drake.
And I'm Margot Drake. And this morning you get to meet founder of Bamboo, Amanda Lewin. Good morning, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, good morning.
So tell us all about what Bamboo is and your favorite thing about West Michigan.
Bamboo is a co-working platform. We have 5 locations now, but we're really dedicated to building the community, especially working with entrepreneurs and creatives. And my favorite thing about West Michigan is definitely the community. It has been such a welcoming, entrepreneurial, creative community. It's just been such a journey being a part of town now and having a
Right.
presence here.
Right.
We love our female founders. We love supporting female entrepreneurs. And you are also a mama.
Yeah, I have 2 little ones. I have an almost 4-year-old and 2-year-old, and one of them was born during the redevelopment process of Bamboo Grand Rapids. So that was
Grand
fun.
Rapids.
That was a lot.
Holy cow.
To that,
Yeah.
you're living the American dream. So you have such a great location. First of all, tell everyone where you are located. That is just a high energy area.
Yeah, so we are inside the former UICA building at Fulton and Division. When we first found that building, we were just amazed by the architecture. It's so modern, it's so unique. If you haven't been in it, you have to come drop in Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 for a tour. But we wanted to return that back to the community. It has a theater, it has so much event space. There's like a 4,000 square foot rooftop that most people don't know about.
Didn't know about that.
Yeah, and we thought we love being in downtown areas, people who want to co-locate in an innovation hub or a co-working space.
Mm-hmm.
They still want to walk to coffee shops, they want to walk to like retail. And so we thought that was a great location, and that building is just so unique. It's so special. And working on the development over the last couple of years was honestly a dream project, and we're very happy that we're officially open. We've only been open 2 months actually, too. So we're still very, very new.
That's awesome.
So I'm pretending I am an entrepreneur. I say I'm working at home. I'm lonely. There's no community, and I'm just grinding away. There's no reason to get dressed except for the waist up, right? So,
Yeah.
so I schedule a tour, and what would it look like for me to have a space there?
Yeah, we have the cool thing about co-working, it's very flexible. You can have a virtual office if you just need to have a business address and you're just getting started. If you're working from home, though, you might want co-working or a desk or an office. You get access to all these cool cafe spaces and cozy nooks. We have phone rooms, we have meeting rooms, so you have plenty of it. A good co-working space is a balance of common areas and private areas because you still need to take phone calls. You
Yep.
still need to have meetings. Maybe you still want some space to be quiet and reflect, but you also want to connect with your community. And that's the fun part of co-working. So many people meet each other and become friends, or you didn't even realize they live on the same block in a neighborhood or the same apartment building. And
I was going to say, in your same building, everyone could be working alone in their same building and not even know each other.
Yeah, and remote work is great, but it definitely has created this sense of isolation. And I think people like that energy and just sometimes an option of a place to go to. And then on the business side, if you're a startup or you're a fast growing small business, you probably don't want to build out an HQ just yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so we give you this really beautiful modern facility. We manage it for you. We take care of everything. And you can literally walk right in and sign up for an office. And they're affordable. They're much more affordable than going and getting a building on your own or signing a 5-year lease. So we have a very vibrant hub of like technology companies, creative agencies, all kinds of service providers. And then naturally they find business within each other just from participating in the community events. I will say one thing that makes Bamboo different too is we really have active spaces. So we're looking forward to our first movie nights coming up in February. In the movie theater at this location, which is wild that there's a movie theater.
So cool.
Yeah, we there will always be an event or a way to participate, which is really nice.
That's going to be a great part of this space because as I recall, there are two really big spaces. There's almost like a lecture area and then that movie theater. It literally is a movie theater. It's not like a showing room.
Full blown.
It's a full-blown movie theater.
Yeah, I'm working on getting the popcorn and the concessions up right now.
Perfect.
But it's a modern theater. So like we imagine a panel discussion or a corporate
Right.
training or
Right.
women in tech conference could be hosted
Ah,
here.
ah.
And then the other area is the gallery, which is a lounge. And
Yep.
it's bi-level, but it can also be a great conference space or a potential wedding venue. So that's the thing we're really working on now. Now that we're open, we've got a great team in place. And now we're starting to like look at how do we start to program and host events here at the center.
I love the fact that people can start by just having a business address.
Yes.
It's so important.
Yeah,
And
because if
that
you're working from home, you don't want people to know, like, come
where
to
you
your
live.
home
Right.
when
Right.
you're starting your business. Like,
Yes. Yes, there's all sorts of reasons why you want to make those that differentiation and that I say it's the back space, but the windows. I mean, the big Steve called it a lecture
I
hall.
call it like a lecture hall.
It doesn't have lecture hall vibes at all.
oh, you might be thinking about the Stark Garden
Yes.
theater.
Yes.
Yeah. On the
So-
corner. So cool. Very unique.
On the corner, right.
Different levels, open, sunlight, the energy coming off of that intersection right behind
I know. It's
and
so
the
cool.
architecture of the buildings outside, the furniture that you chose to go in there, everything is just so cool. And people don't have to worry about, as you do if you have your own space, coffee and toilet paper and paper towels and all of those things that are not income producing activities for you.
Yeah. I think you really just hit the nail on the head there. And then, so the space you're talking about is Stark Garden Suite. They're our incubation partner. So if anybody's listening and they're like, I have a business idea, I don't know how to start, I'm not ready for co-working, they can come to Stark Garden and they do pitch nights and other business planning support. So you can get help starting your business, which is really nice to have a partner like that, a nonprofit that's an anchor tenant with us.
That is. People just need to get in and visit it and check it out because there's some use for just about any entrepreneur. If you just want to rent some space for a nice meeting, or being an entrepreneur, a sole entrepreneur is so lonely and so difficult that it is great to just go into a space and meet other people that are literally having the same problems that you're having and talk them out. So that's very cool. I also want to thank you. That piece of property has been struggling for years. I mean, it's very specialized. It's beautiful. And finding a new person to, make it their passion was a gift to this community. So thank you so much for doing that for us. And hopefully we can give back to make your enterprise a success as a community.
But I think just what you said right now is like why Grand Rapids is so special. The community did rally to support us opening in this building.
Yeah.
And I think there's such a tight-knit, supportive community in Grand Rapids. You can't replicate that anywhere else. So it's been an honor to do it. And it was a big undertaking, but thankfully it was in our first location. So I think we were ready for it.
You kind of know what you're doing. Well, that's good.
We wish you the best of luck. It is such a fantastic use of space, such an innovative concept and so necessary right now. Let people know how they can get a hold of you. Where can they find you?
Yeah, check out our website, bamboocowork.com, under Grand Rapids. You can start to see our events coming up. You can book a tour. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And if you want to learn more about the venue, spaces, the theater, we do have a separate website, thebamboogallery.com. And we're just starting to take inquiries. It's going to be a really fun year, and we really hope to see you there.
Oh,
very good.
Thank you, Amanda, for being one of the cool people that make West Michigan an extraordinary place to call home. And viewers, if you are watching on YouTube, please remember to hit the little bell and the subscribe button so you never miss one of our episodes.
If you're watching on LinkedIn, Instagram, and what's the third one? Facebook, follow us to keep up with everything we're talking about that's cool in West Michigan. Amanda, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Until next time, everyone, plant good seeds.
Bye-bye.